Salutations, respected viewers. This is George from Ireland, and here I am at Lincoln's Inn in London. This is an inn of court, as in it's a society that barristers must join. There are 4 inns of court. There's also Gray's Inn, Middle Temple and Inner Temple. They have their offices here called chambers. You can see an example behind me. So there'll be several barristers in a chambers, perhaps 20 or 30 barristers in chambers. So they share a building and they don't have their offices in here. They share clerks, by which we would say secretaries in most part of the world. They share the cost of the building and so forth. So the inns of court, they're all close to each other, the 4 inns of court, and it's not that one is better than another, and people join them for no particular reason, just like the architecture, and they all do all types of law. As in here at Lincoln's Inn, there are barristers specialising in criminal law, in family law, in European law, in commercial law and so forth. And in the other inns of court, you'll find barristers with the same range of specialities. It's not that one inn of court does a certain type of law and another inn of court specialises in a different aspect of law. They all do all branches of law. So behind me, you'll see the hall of Lincoln's Inn, as in dining room. So people can have luncheon and dinner there every day. There's a bar, and there's a high table for some of the benches, the most distinguished barristers and judges. You go in there and the walls have got some splendid oil paintings there. There's scholarships for needy law students and things of that nature. There's also a chapel here where people can worship in the Christian faith of the Anglican denomination. However, there's no pressure to do so, and certainly since the late 19th century there have been barristers of all religious denominations practice here. Muslims, Hindus, Jews, some are atheists. So we're in New Square, which is the main bit of Lincoln's Inn. So barristers throughout England and Wales must belong to an inn of court. Even if they're not in London, a barrister must belong to an inn of court that's based in London. Even if his chambers is in Newcastle or her chambers is in Cardiff, they must belong to one of these 4 inns of courts. It's in the Middle Ages that law students first began to live here. It really was an inn, a bit like a hotel, to live here, have their meals here, almost like a boarding school idea. Right, that's enough from Lincoln's Inn.